And then Ronaldo! What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7. The name echoes through stadiums, headlines, and history books.
Sensational! The greatest marksman in the history of the Champions League with an absolute beauty!
But before the records, before the glory, before the world bowed at his feet, there was just a boy. A boy from a tiny island, chasing a dream bigger than the ocean around him. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born into struggle. In a cramped house in Funchal, where money was scarce and dreams were a luxury, young Cristiano grew up surrounded by love, but shadowed by hardship. His father, a gardener and kitman, battled alcoholism. His mother worked multiple jobs to keep food on the table. Yet, on the dusty pitches of Andorinha, a spark was lit. A boy who played with a ferocity that made grown men stop and stare. At 12, his talent outgrew the island. Sporting CP called, and Cristiano left home for Lisbon. He cried himself to sleep those first nights, homesick, mocked for his thick Madeiran accent. But every tear hardened his resolve. He wasn't just playing for himself. He was playing for his family, for every kid in Madeira who dared to dream. Lisbon was where Cristiano's destiny took shape. At Sporting CP, he was a wiry teenager with raw talent and a relentless work ethic. In 2002, one game changed everything. A friendly against Manchester United. Sir Alex Ferguson, sitting in the stands, saw a 17-year-old kid dismantle his defense with fearless dribbles and audacious flair. That night, Ferguson didn't just see a player, he saw the future. Old Trafford was Cristiano's crucible. A skinny 18-year-old with a number 7 shirt too big for his shoulders. He arrived as a showman. Stepovers, tricks, bravado. But the Premier League was unforgiving. Tackles flew, critics sneered, and teammates rolled their eyes at his theatrics. Yet under Ferguson's wing, he transformed. From a flashy winger to a machine of goals, grit, and glory. In 2008, he won his first Ballon d'Or. The boy from Madeira was now the world's greatest. But deep down, another dream was stirring. A dream painted in white. Real Madrid wasn't just a club, it was a kingdom. In 2009, for a world record £80 million, Cristiano became a Galactico. The weight of expectations was crushing.
Uno, dos, tres.
Every goal, every game, every glance was dissected. But Cristiano didn't just meet the pressure, he devoured it. He broke every record, 672 goals, 4 more Ballons d'Or, a legacy etched in gold. But the cost was steep. The relentless pursuit of greatness left scars. Burnout crept in. The love affair with Madrid began to fracture. At 33, most players fade, not Cristiano. In 2018, he joined Juventus, chasing a new challenge in Italy's storied Serie A. The expectations were brutal. A nation demanded he carry Juventus to European glory. His body was aging, but his mind was a furnace of ambition. He won titles, broke records, but the Champions League eluded him. The world whispered, "Is he done?" Cristiano heard it, and he burned to prove them wrong.
Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin, and Manchester again, wreathed in red. Restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art.
In 2021, Cristiano returned to Manchester United, the club that shaped him. It was a homecoming drenched in nostalgia. Fans chanted his name, dreaming of past glories. But the reality was harsh. A fractured club, a new generation, and a manager who didn't trust him. The hero became a scapegoat. The dream ended in heartbreak, but Cristiano wasn't finished. He never is. In 2023, Cristiano Ronaldo signed with Al Nassr. The world called it a retirement move, a golden payday. they were wrong. For Cristiano, Saudi Arabia wasn't an ending. It was a new frontier. A chance to build a legacy, to inspire a nation, to prove he could still dominate. At 40, he defies time. Every sprint, every goal, every leap is a testament to a man who refuses to fade. He's not just playing for himself anymore. He's playing for every dreamer who's ever been told their time is up. Cristiano Ronaldo, a boy who dared to dream, a man who refused to stop. His story isn't just about football. It's about what it means to fight, to fall, to rise again, to be human. From Madeira to the world, and I'm still not done.